passed away while he had not attained puberty. In spite of that, Allah gave him this abundant knowledge and great understanding due to the blessing of the supplication of the Messenger. He said, "O young boy, the ghulam, as it occurs in the Arabic text, means a small boy. This contains evidence of paying attention to kids and guiding them. I shall teach you some words, that is, few words, but with comprehensive entailments, and the words of the Messenger are not like the statements of others beside him. This shows that knowledge should be taken little by little. The easy words should be taken first. Thereafter it will grow and increase. Knowledge should not be taken all at once." He said, "Be mindful of Allah." Be mindful of Allah, meaning be mindful of His religion. Be mindful of Allah by performing His obligations and abandoning His prohibitions. Be conscious of Allah's prohibitions by avoiding them. This is the meaning of being mindful of Allah. Allah the Mighty and Sublime does not need any protection. He is the one who protects the people, the creation and the entire universe, so it only refers to preserving Allah's religion. He is saying, be mindful of Allah. This is from the angle of the slave. He will protect you. This is from the angle of Allah. It is a reward, and rewards are from the kind of action. If you are mindful of Allah, He will protect you from what you dislike in your religion and worldly life. This is among the benefits of being mindful of Allah and preserving His obligations and prohibitions. Then he said, "Be mindful of Allah." This is an emphasis. You will find Him in front of you. The first was, He will protect you, while this one is, you will find Him in front of you. That is to say, ahead of you. In another version it says, you will find Him in front of you, meaning that Allah the Exalted is close to His slaves. Glorious is He and exalted, and He also hastens to reward His slaves, as contained in the Hadith. Whoever moves closer to me by a span, I will move closer to him by arm's length, and whoever moves closer to me walking, I will hasten to him. This means that Allah will hasten to reward whoever obeys Him. So being mindful of Allah, the Mighty and Sublime, has two benefits. First, Allah will protect you. You will certainly find Allah close to you. Then he said, when you seek a need, beseech Allah. Beseech Allah. If you need anything, seek it from the generous and the giver of plenty. Glorious is He who possesses the treasures of the heavens and the earth. Do not ask the people. Asking other than Allah is of two types. The first, asking someone for what no one is capable of giving except Allah. This is a major shirk, like those who invoke the dead ones, seek aid from the dead, seek deliverance through them, and ask their needs from them. One of them would come to this grave and say, "O so-and-so, assist me. O so-and-so, O friend of Allah, give me such and such." This is major shirk. The second, asking people what they are able to do, and this is permissible. It is allowed for you to ask someone if you are in need. However, what is preferable for a slave is that he should avoid asking the people, because there is degrading in asking and deficiency in Tawheed. So ask Allah, the one free of wants, and the most generous, for He. Glorious is He descends to the lowest. heaven being during the last third of every night, saying, "Who will beseech me so that I give him?" Allah the Exalted said, "And when my slaves ask you, O Muhammad, concerning me, then answer them, I am indeed near to them by my knowledge. I respond to the invocations of the supplicant when he calls on me without any mediator or intercessor. So let them obey me and believe in me so that they may be led aright." He said, "And when you seek help, ask help from Allah." Means seeking for assistance. Allah the Exalted said, "You alone we worship, and you alone we ask for help for each and everything." So it is a form of worship, and joining it with worship in the above verse is from the aspects of joining the specific with the general in order that attention is given to it. Otherwise, it is a form of worship. Is similar to asking if seeking for assistance from the creature is with regard to what no one has power over except Allah. It is major shirk, but if seeking for assistance from creatures has to do with something they are capable of, then such is allowed. However, avoiding it is better because it entails degradation and being in need of the people. It is better for you to be contented with Allah, the Mighty and Sublime.